Right. So the graph fz is equal to z cubed minus 11z minus k is shown. If k is an element z, find the value of k. Alright, so to find the value of k, so from the graph, let me see, yeah, so it's minus 20 from the graph. Where does it cross the y-axis? Where does it cross the y-axis? This point here is
20.
minus 20. Alright, so what's our alright, that's it. So what's the value of k?
20.
K is equal to 20. Verify the coordinates of the x-intercept are 4, 0. Alright, so up here, that's the x-intercept, that's 4, 0. How do you verify that that is correct? So you take your formula, right, so if I put in for x or z, if I put in 4, what should I get out? This side should be equal to 0. So put in 4. So f4. 4 cubed minus 11 times 4 minus 20. So 4 cubed, 64, minus 44, minus 20 is equal to 0. Alright, so that's verifying that the 4, 0 is an x-intercept. Right, the next bit is part 3. Z minus 4 times, so multiply by qz is equal to fz. Is a polynomial, find qz. Okay, this is, they're asking you in a very difficult way. So if I multiply f minus z times this, I get z minus 4 times this, I get fz. What's fz?
The equation.
The equation here. Alright, so I'll write it down. What I can do is I can take this, divide it by z minus 4, and I'll get that. Alright? Yeah. So fz over here is z cubed minus 11z minus 20.
So we're asking you for the value of q, is it?
Yeah, what is this? Yeah, that's the question. So this here is, we're going to divide it by this to get this. Is that right?
Yeah.
For example, if this was 3 times 2 is equal to 6, so 6 divided by 3 will give me this answer.
Yeah.
Alright, so divide it. Z minus 4. So z into z cubed, z squared, right, multiply. Again, sorry, what should I do here? Push it over, so, yeah.
Z 0 z squared.
Alright, so minus 4z squared. Change the sign. 4z squared minus 11, z into 4z squared. That's sorry, that's a z. So it's 4z times z, 4z squared, 4z times minus 4, minus 16z. Change the minus 16 to a plus, and that becomes 16. That's 11. 5z minus 20. So z into 5z plus 5. And multiply 5 times this. 5z minus 20. Change the sign and subtract. Now what do we have to do with this? Minus b formula. So, right, what's the value of a? A is 1, b is 4 and c is 5. I'll have one here. So a is equal to 1, b is 4, c is equal to 5. So x is equal to minus b. 4 plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times 1 times 5 over 2 times x is equal to minus 4 plus or minus. That's minus 20 and you have 16, so it's square root of minus 4 over 2. What's the square root of minus 4?
2 by minus 2.
It's going to be...
Square root of 2 and 4 and square root of minus
Yeah, it's going to be the square root of 4 times the square root of minus 1, which is also equal to 2i. Alright, so yeah. So I'll break it up just for those who are not still. Minus 2 plus or minus I. Alright. So solve, that's what you have to do for part 4. Solve FZ. So that's what it said. It said FZ equals 0. Find the two complex roots. Is that one okay?